And I am doing what I saw my mom doing all growing up, which is when you drive, she always fed my dad, whether it was a simple sandwich, whether it was an apple, he drove, she fed him. And when we were in high school, I remember telling Joel that that's what my mom would do, and he said, he's like, I want that. He's like, I want you to feed me when we go on road trips. And I am feeding Joel his Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. They don't have a Jack in the Box in Utah. Or I don't think they have one in northern Utah. And I love Jack in the Box. I love it.
Yep. So, before we came on this road trip, I asked you guys to give me some questions for a Q&A because I thought it would be something really fun for us to pass the time with doing. So I'm going to finish feeding Joel and then we are going to answer some questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so starting with our questions that you guys gave us, I think the number one question on there is, are you going to have any more babies and what are you going to be naming the new baby? So, baby names.
We kind of like Hudson. That's cute.
We kind of like Hudson. We kind of like...
Hunter's cute.
No.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know.
See,
literally, we have no idea.
We literally
have no idea. When we know, we will tell you.
As soon as we know. We have no idea.
Yeah. And the question was, is this your last kid? When I had Olivia, I said, I could totally be happy with one. But I knew I wanted more. After we had Cody, I thought I could totally be done with 2. And after we had Boston, we were done. We bought a 4-door pickup, and then we
had plenty of seating. We were good.
Yeah, that was going to be our family vehicle, and I don't know. We just thought we were done. We decided we were done, and then we just really felt really strongly that we should have another one, and so here we are having another one. I'm thinking, and Joel is thinking, this is probably our last one.
I would
imagine,
positive.
Yeah.
This was our last one.
Yeah, we're thinking this is our last one. Do you ever plan on doing daily vlogs? And the simple answer is probably not. I don't think so. Right now it's pretty manageable, just doing a couple vlogs a week. On me, it's pretty manageable for me to do it. And I like kind of leaving Joel out of it because he has his work, he has his callings, he has things that he has to do. And so for right now, no, I do not think we'll be doing daily vlogs. Oh, and along with that is, do you enjoy doing the vlogs? Well, of course we like doing the vlogs. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing it. I think my favorite thing is that we have this footage to show our children. My mom asked me several times, do you remember me taking you to the park when you were little? And of course I don't remember it, and I wish so much that I could see that footage. That would be really cool. Use one word to describe each other.
One group of words?
What's one word for you to describe me?
Perfect.
Oh, shut up.
That's the truth. Bonnie's a perfectionist, so she's really tedious about little things. She doesn't do anything unless she's going to do it well, and everything in her life, just like, she just makes sure that it's perfect. That's why she picked me. I'm perfect. So.
That was a good one. Okay, one word to describe Joel.
Gassy.
Hardworking.
That's 2 words.
Yeah, but I was gonna say laborer. Joel, some people know how to get in and get work done. Some people don't. And Joel is a really hard, good worker. What?
I am a hard worker. I just kept thinking gassy though.
Aren't we all? What year did you and Joel get married? 2007.
Yep.
Are you planning to vlog the delivery of the next baby boy?
You bet your bottom bippy.
Yes, we are. Oh, of course. What do you like the most about each other?
Oh, I think I already said that in the word.
You gotta do a different one.
What do I like the most about Bonnie? She is playful. Bonnie's really, really playful, and I'm not energetic, not spaz, but just really like, oh, okay, you know, I don't know. Bonnie's really light, playful, and like just willing to have a good time. And sometimes I'm a little grouchy and moody and
no, you're not grouchy. You're not grouchy, but you could come across that way if people maybe didn't know you.
Maybe, yeah, maybe that's it.
In high school, people always thought Joel was like a little more macho than he really was, and I think it's because he has
I'm not macho.
It's because he has broad shoulders. He's kind of stocky. He's more reserved, and so I think people thought that he was a little more like cocky than he was.
Not the tough guy.
Oh, what was the question?
Wait, we're just telling you.
What was the question? What do we like about each other?
Yeah, what do you like?
Oh, I'll tell you though, something that I really love about Joel is that he's a pleaser. He really likes to please people. He really ultimately wants me to be happy, and so he will go out of his way even if it makes him uncomfortable, like even if it makes him drive the extra distance or if it makes him have to stop by the store after a long days of work. But he does what he can to make other people more comfortable, and that I love about him.
Because you're cute.
And because it benefits me.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to a new mother, new father? What advice would you give him, Joel?
Oh man, don't sweat the small stuff, and just put your family's needs before your own, and you will be very happy. You'll be very happy.
Mine is a little bit the same. Is be nice to your spouse. It is so frustrating when you have a new baby, especially your first. You could get very short and very mean with each other when you're both trying to figure out what the baby wants, what to do with the baby. You're both up in the middle of the night. I think it's very easy to be rude, like flat out down rude to each other. And so, because you're both tired, I just spit, if anyone saw that, oh my. Yeah, be nice to each other.
You know what that reminds me of though?
What?
When we first had Olivia, we could not figure out how to get her to sleep. She just would cry. She was just terrible. And we were just like, what was going on? And Bonnie will tell you more about that later. But I remember like we were pretty patient with each other about it. We didn't get mad.
I don't remember that. I remember being like, frustrated.
Well, we were frustrated, but we weren't mad at each other or anything. But I remember like walking her out around the parking lot.
Yes.
Of our little apartment.
Like the middle of the night in
get
the
her
summer.
To calm down and Olivia.
Yes. If you could meet one celebrity, who would it be?
Oh, man.
Matthew McConaughey or Christian Bale?
I got one that you guys are gonna think is dumb. Tom Silver off of This Old House. I really like him. It's amazing.
Were you both Mormon from the get-go, or did one of you change religions? We both grew up in LDS homes.
Yep.
Favorite Disney character? Mine is Belle from Beauty and the Beast and Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
What's the guy's name in Tangled? What's his name? Flynn Rider. Yeah.
You like Flynn?
He's awesome.
Joel, that's cute.
Oh, and do you mind?
Growing up, who's your favorite one?
Oh, favorite one growing up was Robin Hood.
Oh, cute. Oh, really?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Robin Hood, Little John, walking through the forest.
Sing it.
I don't remember the rest of it.
Robin Hood, Little.
What are you singing, sweetie? Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing at the other one has to say, oodle-lolly, golly, what a day.
That's my man.
That's why she married me.
What was our first date?
Our first date, I believe, was dinner at Wendy's Sukiyaki.
Yep, it was a double date.
Yep.
And the other couple fell through, and so my mom just decided to let us go to dinner together, and so we went to Wendy's Sukiyaki. jockey. Joel actually used to work
I was a
there.
busboy.
It's a Japanese restaurant.
Yeah.
And basically I got top ramen.
It was more than that, but it was good.
It was yummy.
Yeah, it was really yummy.
It was good. Okay, so I think we're gonna end on the one, oh, I just lost it! Oh, this is so frustrating. The question was, what's your favorite memory about each other? And I'm gonna say mine. So one time during high school, I think we went to lunch or something, or we had skipped class or something. We were on our way back into school, and growing up, my dad drove a Pontiac Grand Prix. It was white, it was two-door, it was super cute. And Joel, he doesn't make me, Joel's sense of humor isn't like dry, witty. It's like he's either gonna make me die laughing or he's just not funny. And this particular time, we were coming in and he was running his hand across the Grand Prix and he was being so cool about it, and he was like, oh, this is a sweet ride. He's like, this is a hot ride. And I don't know why I thought it was so funny. I think I was like a little flattered, but I think that, I don't know, it was just hilarious. And of course I was just dying laughing. I was dying laughing. And then he was like going through all these cars through the parking lot as we were coming in to go back to class. And I don't know why I thought it was so funny, but I thought it was hilarious. And we got up towards the doors and I was like crossing my legs. I'm like, you've got to stop, you've got to stop. I'm like, I'm like, you have got to stop, please. And then and I tooted in front of him for the first time, and he couldn't even breathe. He couldn't even breathe. And I was like, if you tell anyone, I'm gonna kill you. And then we got inside and I'm like, guess what, everybody?
I farted in front of Joe. Oh, that was so funny.
So what's your favorite memory? Do you want to think about it for a second?
Well, I kind of have thought about it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we have lots, and there's some of the memories
So
we have
many.
they're not long memories, but there's a lot to them. So some of them will be other videos later on, I think. But one memory that is really sweet to me, because it like encompassed a lot in my life, was we were graduated from high school. Bonnie was working 2 jobs at the time. I was working kind of 2 jobs. And we just didn't get to see each other that summer at all. And I thought, we got to go do something. So, like always, if I wanted to do something with Bonnie, I had to make sure it was a group date to please her parents. And instead, I took Julie and Ellie and Bonnie, and we went up to my grandma's house. And she has this huge old water buoy. It's massive. It's ginormous. That's our fire pit. And we had a campfire, and we had s'mores. And I remember my grandma coming out and talking to us. And she was like, could have been like 89, 88 at the time, coming out saying hi, making sure our needs were met. I just remember that being just like oh, this feels good to have my family and my friends and my girlfriend and just the people I really care about here right now. I just remember thinking that was such a sweet memory. And
That was fun.
yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Well, that passed like a half hour of time. We still have a long way to go. I'm not sure if we told everyone where we were going. We're on a road trip. Did we say that we were going to be buying a new vehicle? We dropped the kids off at our parents' houses, and I'm missing them.
Oh, I miss them.
I don't like being away from the kids. I really don't.
I want to see Boston right now. I mean, I want to see all the kids, but I really just want to like tease Boston and see if he'll like just stare at me.
Aww. They're in good hands.
Yes, they are. There's a dog where Boston's at, so
Yes, Aunt Amber has a dog, and I told him about it before we left. I said, Aunt Amber has a dog, and he said, no dog. So we'll see how he does. I'm sure he'll get used to it.
Dog might be sleeping outside, sorry. Or maybe Boston will sleep outside, I don't know.
Well, we hope you learned a little something about us. I'm sorry if the only thing we did was laugh. I just do that. I have no control.
That's okay.
And my arm is like on fire now, so. Okay, well my arm is about to fall off. So we will see you guys in our next video. Did you see the lightning? Did you see the lightning just now?
I saw it. I saw it.
Ah, just lightning! See you in our next video, guys. Bye. Just.
Psych.
Psych.
The blueberry.
Yes, look. This is the car that we rented to go up and get our new bourbon.
Burp.
Get in the car. While Joel is checking the directions, I thought I would tell you really quickly. Ellie just went into labor. It'll go up after she has her baby video. He's like, did you just spoil her news? She's gonna be ticked. Yeah, I was supposed to watch Jackson when she went in to have her baby, and I am not in town, so
Not even in the state.
that makes me feel really sad that I'm not there to watch him, but I cannot wait to get back and see that new baby. I kind of can't believe we made it home to our hometown.
It took forever.
That was the longest drive home. Like, we were anxious to get to the place. Anyway, we are here at the hospital because we're gonna go see Ellie and Jared's new baby, and they had their baby on Boston's birthday. How exciting is that?
May 23rd.
So Kate, Boston, and Calvin, all three cousins, share birthdays. So now this time we really mean it because we said goodbye like
A million times ago.
many minutes ago. So love ya, bye.